BC 2026 is officially underway. We are live here at Sakumono Complex. They are done with the first paper, that's the English paper. We are here to ask them how's their feeling. Was it easy? Was it tough? Were they shocked? Guys, let's go and talk to them. This is High Scribe TV. Stay with us. So this is High Scribe TV, and then I'm Mr. Clement. I'm here with you.
Kalila.
And then please, what's the name of your school?
Winners Assembly School.
Again.
Winners Assembly School.
Okay, so I'm here to ask you a few questions about your experience, like the BECE experience. Okay, how did you feel when you entered? How was your feeling?
Actually, I was scared when I entered, but upon seeing the paper, I said that it was easy then.
Okay, so was the paper easy? Was it difficult or was normal?
It was normal.
It was normal.
Yeah.
So we had you wrote English, right? So in the English, you have various sections. So which section did you do the best?
I'll say the part B, that is the reading and the answer parts.
Reading which one was the hardest?
The letter writing.
The letter,
This is confusing.
the composition.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because now you cannot copy someone. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so who am I here with?
Kimberly.
Kimberly, from which school?
Sakumana TWMAJ.
Okay, so you are done writing the first paper, that's English, right?
Yes, please.
So to be honest, how was your feeling? How did the paper go?
So when I was starting, I was scared, but when it got to some point, I was scared, and then they told me not to be scared, so it was okay.
It's cool. So I would say, was it hard? Was it difficult? Was it normal or it was easy?
It wasn't easy, but I can't say it wasn't difficult. It also wasn't easy.
So like it was normal.
It was not.
So what part you wrote English? English has many sections. What part was cool? Like what part was the easiest part for you?
The literature,
Literature.
yeah,
And then what was the hardest section?
the comprehension,
The comprehension.
yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for having me. Okay, so I'm here with a student from, I don't know, let me just ask her name and then the school she's from. Please, what's your name?
Dr. Sakmenedo,
From which school?
Sakumono TWMAJHS.
So they are done with day one. They wrote English and then RME. How was the whole thing? How did you feel? Today being your first time when you entered, when they placed the paper in front of you, how did you feel?
I was a bit nervous when we started writing.
But at the end,
I came down.
okay, so the English, I'll start with the English. You did 3 sections. Which section was very hard and then which section was easy?
The composition was very hard, and the literature was easy.
Yeah, okay. It's like everyone is saying the literature is easy and then the composition is hard. Okay, I also rating the examination. Would you say it's hard, it's difficult, or it's normal?
It's normal.
It's normal. So one word to wrap up the whole paper. One word, like just use one word to describe the whole paper.
The paper was cool.
The paper was cool. Okay, thank you very much for having me. She said the paper was cool. Okay. Okay, so guys, I have here with me another student and I want her to share experience with you. Please, what's your name?
Mary.
And your school?
I'm from Sakumono TWMA.
Okay, so today being your first time, how's the feeling? When you entered the room for the first time, how did you feel?
Okay, so when I entered for the first time, I was scared. Like, I wanted to cry, honestly. I was left out of nowhere. Before the papers would come, I was left out of thoughts. I didn't know what to do. So later on, when the papers came and I realized almost everything I learned, I had some in there. So
Okay. So she said, what she learned, she has something to write. So would you say the paper was difficult, it was easy, or it was normal?
it was normal.
The paper was normal. So let's talk about the English. So about the English, you had many sections. What section was easy for you?
Okay, so it's the comprehension part.
That was easy. And then what section was hard?
Some parts in literature.
Some parts in literature. Okay. So would you say use one word to describe the whole paper, like the whole feeling?
Okay, so it was cool. It was good. Because I was able to write majority of them.
Oh, okay, that was nice. She was, the paper was very, very cool. Thank you very much for having me. Okay, so I'm here with a nice gentleman, and then I want to ask him a few questions. Please, what's your name?
My name is Great Imo.
From what school?
Living Well Academy.
Okay, so when you entered, today being your first time, when you entered into the examination, or how was your feeling? How did you feel?
Well, the feeling was mutual, because I guess as being there, coming there early and all, it wasn't I just started feeling I started feeling welcome because because I've been receiving rumors that mock examinations are harder than the BECE examination itself, so it just felt normal for me.
Okay, so would you say the paper was difficult? It was easy, or it was normal?
Well, that's uh, it's a challenging question. But what do I say? Tell the truth, the paper, it's I felt as if it was something I've already written because previous revisions have been done, and it's when I saw the paper, for example, take the English, I realized that they were recycling the objective questions consecutively. I was like, wow, this is the BC that was prepping so hard for us is so easy. Even the RME itself, like they want to put environment for us, and a class 3 student can answer that question. So what do I fear? What am I fearing in the paper?
So you say that the paper was very, very, very easy. So can you describe the whole examination in one word? Use just a word to describe the whole feeling, the whole examination, the papers, like everything.
Neutral.
It was mutual. Thank you very much for having me.